Hello, my name is Kevin Cahill, and I'm the managing broker of Evolve Real Estate in Florida. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'd like to talk with you today about 4 things you need to know for success in 2014. Ben Franklin said, when we fail to plan, we're planning to fail. Too often in life, we fail to plan. Since 1999, I've been a real estate agent, owner, broker. I've owned real estate companies in Ohio and in Florida. I've been a team leader for multiple offices of the fastest growing real estate company in America, and a managing broker of multiple offices of the largest real estate company in the world. I've sat with hundreds of real estate agents, helping them with their business plan. And these agents have been at all different levels of their real estate career. And let me offer you a word of encouragement. No matter where you are right now, 2014 can be your best year yet. I'm very thankful for the wonderful resources that are now available online for free. And I'm going to be sharing with you some information that you can get from my website, evolverealestate.net. And it's been made available free by breakthroughbroker.com, and there's a link on evolverealestate.net for that. And we're going to discuss today, and I'm going to share with you my thoughts on the success plan, the Breakthrough Success Plan from breakthroughbroker.com. I learned very early in my career the importance of an attitude of gratitude. I started all of my team meetings with my real estate agents by asking what they're grateful for. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my intellect. I'm grateful for the opportunities that I see before me. Choose an attitude of gratitude. It'll make a real difference in your career. If I can ever be a resource to you, please let me know. If there's any way that I can leverage my experience and my insights for your benefit, it'd be an honor. Please just reach out to me, email me, tweet, text, whatever it takes. Just get a hold of me, and it'd be my pleasure to chat with you, to talk with you about your needs, and to help you if I could. It'd really be an honor. So let's get started on the 4 things that you need to know in order to have success today. On my website, and if you go to breakthroughbroker.com, you can download this for free. After watching this video, print out this 13-page plan. You want to keep the last page separate, and this will be something that you'll be filling out as you go through your plan. It's amazing how many resources are free nowadays. Just a few short years ago, you'd have to go to a convention or a conference, or you'd have to make a road trip in order to get these resources. And now it's just available. You can print it at your convenience, watch this video at your convenience, and make a cup of coffee and do this business planning at your convenience. So what are the 4 things that you need to know for success in 2014? Well, number 1, you need to know what's your target income goal for next year. You know what it costs you to run your household, to pay your bills. Multiply that number by 12 and you have your annual cost of living budget. But do you have something bigger in your heart? Do you have some dreams that you're trying to accomplish? Is there an impact that you'd like to make for yourself, for your family, in your community, in your church or synagogue or temple, your mosque? Is there a way that you'd like to have a bigger impact? Well, then you need to take those considerations into thought as you're planning what your target income goal must be for 2014. The second thing you need to know is how much gross commission income do you need to have in order for you to pay your broker, pay your expenses for being in business, what I call cost of business, in order for you to reach what your CPA would call your target taxable income number. Now you know that your broker has a commission split, there are dues to be paid to the Board of Realtors, to MLS. You know what all those things are. At Evolve Real Estate, for example, our agents pay $100 per transaction. That's it, no monthly desk fees. Whatever your cost is to be in business, you just simply need to account for it in in determining your gross commission income. And the Breakthrough Plan has a formula that can help you calculate this. The third thing that you need to know is how many deals do you need to do in 2014 in order to have the gross commission income, in order for you to have the target taxable income at the end of the year. And you can take into consideration what the average commission is in your area, if it's 2.5%, 3%, 3.5%, somewhere in the middle. You'll know, and you need to factor that in. When you have that understanding, then you'll know how many transactions you need to have in 2014 for you to accomplish your gross commission income number, which will help you accomplish your taxable income number. The fourth thing that you need to know is how many leads you need to have in order for you to achieve your goals. One of my favorite quotes, one of the quotes I always enjoyed referencing, was Zig Ziglar when he said, "You can get everything you want out of life, if only," and this is an important caveat, you can get everything you want out of life if only you are willing to help enough other people get what they want out of life. So you need to factor that in. The real estate industry is changing so fast right now, and everything about what we do as real estate agents and brokers is changing with lightning speed. But still, it's about helping people, and you need to take that into consideration. If you have an attitude of gratitude, and if you understand that you'll get everything you want out of life, if only you're willing to help enough other people get what they want out of life, you should hit your goals in 2014. When you're considering those leads and how many leads you're going to need, you're going to come into all sorts of challenges because there's a lot of confusion and clutter. Is it a lead? Is it a good lead? Well, are they active? You need to have systems in place that will help you keep in touch with those people and be able to stay and grow in relationship with them during the course of their buying or selling mindset and consideration lifespan. Will Rogers famously observed that even if you're on the right track, you're going to get run over if you sit still. As you reflect, you want to take the time to consider all these different aspects of lead generation, lead conversion. I could share with you so many stories. I had a listing one time, it was across the street from a famous baseball player, and I was showing that house all the time. And one time that famous baseball player came across the street, and I was thinking, oh my goodness, he's going to be thinking I'm stalking him, and that's why I'm always over here. Well, he came up to me and introduced himself, and I was pleased to meet him. And he said, "Man, you're over here all the time." And I said, "Well, I hope to find you a really nice neighbor soon." And he said, "Well, I never hit a ball I didn't swing at." And you know what? It's so true. You've got to be willing to help people. You can't sort of prejudge them and determine, well, do I want to help them or do I not want to help them? Do they deserve to be helped? You need to have an attitude that you're willing to help everybody who is willing to be helped by you. If ever I can be a resource to you, please reach out to me. It'd be my pleasure to chat with you. We could Skype. We could go over this business plan in greater detail. We can talk about lead generation. We could talk about lead conversion. We could talk about business plans, social media, all the different types of considerations for your business, whether it be the right price range, the number of deals you want, growing a successful team to help you grow to the next level. If ever I could be a resource to you, please reach out to me. It'd be my pleasure. I'd love to help you. Thank you so much for watching today. I wish you all the very best for a happy holiday season and all the success that you deserve in 2014.